Hi, everybody. Welcome to a Curse Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is for the star sign of Virgo for the month of February. This isn't specific to any one person, but it is specific to the star sign of Virgo. If it resonates and you would like something more personal to yourself, you can contact me at encouragecall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my YouTube channel. One is to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, and the other one is to my Patreon page. So you can reach me at any one of them places for your own personal reading. Okay. So, Virgos, we are going to check in on the archetype that you are currently standing in, as well as the archetype that you're going to be standing in for the month of February. We're going to use a Crystal Vision Tarot to clarify. Oracle of the Eve by Pam Grout, Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. The Power of Love by James Van Pratt, and Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. And the archetype energy cards are by Carolyn Miss, and these cards are by Jennifer Glasso. All right, so we are going to tap into your archetype energy for the present moment for the star sign of Virgo. Where are the Virgos standing right now in their present energy? What archetype are they standing in presently, Spirit? Okay, well, we got two of them. So we got Vampire. Okay. So the light attribute makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force energy. The shadow attribute is depleting others for your psychic survival, chronically complaining, and codependency. And then the second card that popped out is Damsel. Um, Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself, or the shadow attribute is waiting for a knight to provide you seduction by romantic illusion. Okay, so this is the present energy, the present archetype energy, Virgo, that you are standing in right now in the present moment, this January 30th, 2019. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. Which attribute is Virgo standing in, the dark or the light? Okay, so we got the Moon card, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel right off the bat that you could very well be standing in the shadow attribute. And the reason why is because we got the Moon card and she's in reverse. Okay, so I definitely feel that you need to face some kind of a shadow within yourself. Okay, um, and I feel that this shadow has something to do with your emotions, with the Five of Cups in the reversed position. Okay. It can indicate, the moon can indicate a severely repressed emotions or unhealthy motives. It can also represent abuse of substances in order to numb the pain instead of actually dealing with your shadows. And it can also refer to bad energy or a psychic attack against the person in question. So, we do have vampire as a psychic attack. I feel that somebody could be draining your life force energy. Okay, so you very well could be standing in that light attribute, or you could be the person draining the energy because of these emotions. Okay, I feel that so we got two cards about a psychic attack. Okay. So that's why the moon card is in reverse, star sign of Virgo. So I do feel that there is some kind of a psychic attack happening against you, or you are doing it to somebody else. Okay. Now we got the Five of Cups in reverse. So it represents you are letting go of something, and you're appreciating your lessons that you have learned from previous hurts or past mistakes. Okay, so you are actually standing in the light attribute of your energies right now in the present moment. Okay, I do feel that you are you have learned your lesson about something that you either did in the past. Okay. But I do feel that you have learned your lesson when it comes to something with your somebody draining your life force energy from you. I do feel that you are understanding, and you are understanding this energy in the present moment. You understand emotionally uh, this attack that you had, and whatever it was that was draining your life force energy, you are emotionally recognizing it and releasing it, is what I feel. Okay, so let's move on to the next card that popped out, which is the Nine of Wands. And I do feel that this has really been a challenge for you, Virgo. This really has been a challenge to recognize this life force energy being drained. I really do feel that it has been a big challenge, but I also, when I see this card, I think about you having, knowing that this challenge has been hard, but still keep persevering forward, is what I feel. Okay, so that's an awesome energy to be in for the end of January right now in the present moment. So let's move forward to the month of February. So we got a card that popped out right off the bat, and we have the beggar archetype. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility and compassion and self-esteem. All right, I'm not even going to read the shadow aspect, because I feel that you are standing in the light aspect of this. Okay, and I understand. This fits right in with the messages that come through with these cards here. Okay, so you have definitely confronted your you have confronted the issues of this psychic attack or emotional attack. You have confronted the issues that needed to be released through a spiritual lesson, I feel. Okay, and that's beautiful. So we're going to get some overall energies for the month of February concerning this beggar attribute, this beggar archetype. Okay, so let's get some more messages for the star sign of Virgo when it comes to this beggar archetype. Okay, all right. So I'm going to put these down for a second, and we are going to go over the cards that popped out. Okay. So the first card was the Knight of Wands. Okay. So when I see the Knight of Wands, I think of a fast energy, like here and gone, but it's in reverse. Okay. So this is somebody who's taken the energy of the Knight of Pentacles energy, that slow moving energy. Okay. And I feel that Virgo, and I feel that it has been to the extreme. Okay. I feel that you took this swift moving energy and you slowed it down to the extreme of pretty much almost a stop or a delay. And I feel that the reason for it is there's a bit of insecurity, and you're being really cautious about moving forward. Okay. So I do feel there's a bit of insecurity is the reason for this slowdown. And the insecurity has something to do with something here in the 3D world, perhaps starting something new. Okay. So, and I feel that the reason why you slowed down and this insecurity is popping up is because you are confronting something. You are facing a shadow that you have had lingering in your life for a while. You are facing the shadow of somebody stealing your emotional energy, and it is it's like brought up some insecurities for you about starting something new here in the 3D world. Okay. So the next card we got is the Temperance card popped out, the Queen of Wands popped out, and the Six of Swords popped out. They all popped out together. So when I see the Temperance card right off the bat, I feel that there is some healings. There is some healing happening in the month of February when it comes to this insecure and delayed movement. Okay, I feel that there is some healing, and I feel that you are healing emotionally by finding some balance in your feminine side. And I feel that you are recovering and recuperating from having these insecurities that somebody, you knew basically that somebody was pretty much stabbing you in the back, and you had to put your finger on who that vampire was. You had to put the stop to it. You had to face that shadow. And I feel that the universe is coming in to heal that shadow, to heal that emotional creator side, to usher in some kind of a movement forward. I feel that with the Four of Swords laying behind her, I feel that Virgos, you are healing and moving forward. You are finding that balance within your spiritual side. And I feel that you are moving forward because you have tapped into um, your self esteem and your compassion for humanity. Okay. So let's move on and see what other messages come out. Are there any other messages for the star sign of Virgo for the overall energy? Okay. So I have the King of Cups in reverse. I have the Hanged Man in reverse. I have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I feel that, like I said, the universe is, you have angels around you who are coming in to heal this emotional energy that's like keeping you in. And this is when I have the King of Cups in reverse, it's like a person who is a bit overly emotional, but also a person with a cheating or lying energy. Okay. So I feel that Virgos, if you're dealing with perhaps a water sign, or you could be dealing with somebody who is just a bit over emotional and a bit this could be perhaps the person who is stealing your psychic energy, who is tapping into your emotional energy and using it against you, is what I feel. And they are realizing your insecurities, and they are basically, you know, um, They know what it takes. They know what buttons to push to bring about this insecurity, that vampirism that you are standing in. Okay, so I feel that this is a person. It could be a female who is tapped into their masculine energy and knows how to be ruthless with the emotions and stab you. Is what I feel. Okay, so then we got the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel that that you are starting. I feel that you're waking up to this emotions. I feel that the month of February is going to very much wake you up. Right. So let's. Yes, I feel that there's definitely an over emotional and a lack of balance between your heart and in your and your head is what I feel, Virgo. But I do feel that the universe is coming in to heal that. Um, and he is a bit over dependent is what I'm feeling too from this King of Cups. There's a bit of over dependence. They're a bit over emotional, and they're out of balance between their head and their heart. Is what I feel, Virgo. So that could be why you are feeling this psychic attack emotionally because they're a bit over emotional, is what I feel. Okay. So let's go to the Hangman in reverse. I feel there is some kind of enlightenment coming. Um, I feel that this indecision is over, and I feel that you are accepting something and you are ready to move forward in a new decision, because that's the Two of Swords in reverse is about this. Well, if it's upright, it's about an indecision. You're not seeing things clearly about a decision that needs to be made. But I do feel that you are clearly seeing this indecision, what this indecision is. I feel that you are clearly recognizing it, and I feel that you are getting some kind of enlightenment with this light attribute. I feel that you are confronting your empowerment, and I feel that you're confronting these emotions that is keeping you under this attack. And I feel that it is a bit of a challenge because you are recognizing it. You are recognizing what is holding this indecision back, and what's holding it back is this over emotional approach, and that is the energy that you're standing in presently. So I see it drag it out through the month of February. But I do see that there is angels around you who are healing you to move forward from these insecurities that you are feeling in this King of Cups in reverse. We are definitely got some insecurities here, Virgo, and the insecurities is just keeping you stuck. And I feel that there is some kind of a healing coming through the universe to make you see things in a different perspective, um, in a spiritual perspective, perhaps. And you are elevating it, and you're awakening to your spiritual uh, the spiritual aspects of this journey that you are on. And I feel that you're awakening to it here in the month of February. You are awakening to the insecurities and the over emotional aspect of your life is what I feel. And I feel that you are awakening to what you need to release to move forward on your spiritual journey, Virgo. So let's move on to the Oracle of the E. What messages do you have for the star sign of Virgo for the month of February? Oh, we got that one again. All right, so okay. So we got number 38. It's sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. And we got a number 22, which is called Time Out. So we got 11 and we got a 22, so which adds up to a 33, Virgo. So if you're seeing them numbers, 333 or a 33 or 11 and a 22 or whatever, those could all be synchronicities. Maybe perhaps you're seeing 11, 22, and 33. Those are called synchronicities, and you need to pay attention to them because there's a meaning behind them. So we're going to read the sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Um, okay, it says they're telling you have a reason to skip, hop, and leap with joy. Okay, because everything else is an illusion in your life. And hope is the only thing that matters because it points to the inevitable. The glass isn't half full, it runneth over, is what they're saying. Okay, so let's move on to number 22, which is called Time Out. See that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone, and it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake a claim and then take a break. It's an all smooth sailing now, is what I feel. Okay. And that's basically what these three cards are saying right here. The universe is coming in, telling you, listen to your spirit, take a time out and move forward from it because things are sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Take a rest and hand it over to the universe because they are going to, um, they're going to fix it, is what I feel. And I seen that with the temperance because the temperance is about divine timing. It's about healing. It's about balancing the dark and the light energies, facing your shadow aspect, and balancing it out is what I feel, Virgo. Okay, so Power of Love Oracle cards. What message, spirit, do you have using the Power of Love Oracle cards? Okay. Now I do believe, yes, the beggar is about awakening the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So the first card that popped out was humility. So that's what they're telling you. Be humble. Okay. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Okay. And we have the cause and effect card. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So you're aware of the cause and effect of your energy. You are aware of the balance that you need to hold, and what you put out there, you get back. Is You are very aware of that. And then the last message is it's called friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Okay. So those are the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. So those are the messages about love from your guides. So Virgo, now let's ask your spirit guides what messages they have for you. Oh wow. I love how these cards like all work together. All right. So we got psychic awareness. And I do believe in the very present energy, we have that vampire, that psychic awareness. Okay. So divine soul, it's number 47, which adds up to an 11. So we're going to read these cards because I feel that there could be a specific message, Virgo, for you. Okay. Your divine soul is awakening. Okay. So, and with it, your psychic abilities are coming alive. That's why you need to get balance in your emotions and recognize who is draining you. I feel an empathic energy coming in, Virgo. Um, More evolved and specific than basic intuition, your psychic faculties are giving you access to the fourth dimension and are coming into contact with discarnate, enlightened helpers who can assist and guide you in beautiful ways. May you may start assessing divine music or tap into new healing energies. You also may receive telepathic messages and have clairvoyant visions. Okay. Heed your newly aroused psychic faculties and don't doubt the specific and profound transmissions flowing to you. Record your dreams, believe in your hunches, and accept the symbols and signals being relayed to you from your psychic realm. Trust your vibes and embrace your psychic channels fully. What you're communicating is essential to fulfilling your purpose. Ask your divine soul to lead you. Its message: embrace and trust what you receive. Okay, which brings me to the next card, which is self-esteem. Guardian angel Michael. Okay, so this is a guardian angel that is around you, I feel, that is helping to raise your self-esteem from this emotional imbalance that you have, this over emotional approach to this stuck energy. I feel that this is the guardian angel that is around you, and it's a number 16, which adds up to a 7. All right, so we're going to see what this message is to you, Virgo. Okay. I don't know why I'm like looking way back here, but okay. You may feel like the odd man out right now, as others may not fully appreciate or support your ideas and perspectives. In fact, you may be feeling discounted altogether. That's the reason for the over emotional approach. That's the reason why Spirit is trying to get you to recognize that somebody is using your emotional energy for uh, uh, their own agendas, is what I was trying to spit out, which in turn you are recognizing and healing from, and it's because of this archangel. Okay. They're telling you that guardian angel Michael is present to help you remain grounded and centered in such times of being challenged and misunderstood. He counsels you to remain true to yourself and steadfast to your convictions, even if they aren't shared by those around you. Yes, it can be scary to go against the crowd and stand up for what you believe in, especially when it's unpopular or possibly ahead of its time. But Michael stands by you and reminds you that this part of becoming a spiritually mature soul, he helps you ignore popular opinion and stay true to your heart. Okay? Don't seek approval or doubt yourself when you don't receive it. Instead, Michael encourages you to stand in your full spiritual adulthood and claim your self esteem by trusting what you feel and believe in. Okay? Instead of taking that over emotional damsel in distress approach. Okay? So I'm not even going to read any further, because then the next card is judgment, and that's your higher self. So I feel that by stepping into your self-esteem and trusting in what you believe in, your higher self is telling you to stop micro analyzing and blowing things out of proportion. Stop being judgmental. Stop judging everybody. Stop judging in general and just go with it, is what I feel. Step into your self-esteem. Stop over analyzing everything, and stop being over emotional about everything, and find some balance in there. And you do feel that this archangel, this guardian angel Michael, is helping you. Now it could, that angel could be Archangel Michael, or perhaps it's just a name of one of your guys that's on your spirit team, Virgo. All right. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that reading for the month of February. I hope it resonated. If you would like something more personal, contact me at acrowscall@gmail.com. Blessed be from the Crows Priestess, Virgo.